How is the process of handing over of both Israel and will help facilitate the first phase of the ceasefire agreement?
Well, so far, the ceasefire deal is being, or at least the detainee exchange dimension or part of the ceasefire deal is being conducted in an orderly manner as planned. 3 Israeli detainees, 3 females, were handed over to the Red Cross by Hamas. In return, 90 Palestinian prisoners of war are to be released, including 69 women. So it seems that the implementation of the agreement is going forward as planned. It is part of the first phase of the agreement, which is supposed to take place on the course of 42 days, which will witness the release of about 33 Israeli detainees, alive detainees, in return for about approximately 1,800 Palestinian to 2,000 Palestinian prisoners of war, including 250 Palestinians who are serving long sentences in Israeli prisons. So these are the main features of the agreement, and so far, with the smooth implementation of the agreement on its first day in the exchange part, we are optimistic about its orderly conduct. However, in terms of the ceasefire, it's worth noting that after the ceasefire, hours after the ceasefire, Israel targeted several parts of the Gaza Strip, causing the death of about 10 Palestinians. This is not a good indication. However, it's not surprising. Israel is known to
What's not a good indication? Sorry, sir, I didn't listen well.
Israeli violations of the ceasefire, not the detainee exchange, but of the ceasefire. Today, they carried out airstrikes that caused the death of 10 Palestinians after the ceasefire went into effect this morning. And of course, this is something that is not strange or alien to the Israeli occupation forces. This is how they conduct themselves around such agreements. However, I do believe that the Palestinians will practice and exercise self-restraint, and they will not indulge in any escalation with the Israelis, because they are keen on ending the suffering of their own people and to put an end to this wicked war of aggression that has been waged by Israel over the past 470 days, causing the death of at least 50,000 people, and that's a modest estimate. Most probably the numbers are much higher, could be as high as 100,000 dead, and also the displacement of about 90% of the population of Gaza, and the destruction of 80% of the infrastructure, a full-scale genocide. So any even halt, or even temporary halt or prolonged halt to this genocidal endeavor will definitely give breathing space to the Palestinian people.